Hey, you guys, welcome back to the program. You may recognize these two faces from #music just before the commercial, but we have a self-defense specialist who also doubles as the drummer of Robert Barco's band, and our pal Dave Panarelli is back once again. It's great to see you, brother.
Thank you so much.
It's always my pleasure.
Well.
We had a great time last time that you were here, and figured it was just a great timing to put together a little demo. Miss Robin Hastings is going to play the role of the victor and the vanquisher ultimately in this demonstration, but I'm going to step out of the way. I'll be chatting a little bit, but I'm going to hand the dais over to Dave, and let's get this started and get a little self-defense going.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, so I'm the bad guy. Okay. I'm the aggressor, and you're kind of, just picture this, you're kind of walking along or even jogging, for those of you who do a lot of jogging. And I'm going to come out and I'm going to grab the back of your hair since you have long hair. So essentially what you're going to do then is get a base, get yourself solid, and then you're going to pivot back towards me. So here, you make like you're grabbing here, okay? So you're pulling here, and you're going to pivot around with the arm, high elbow, come around. Okay, trap the arm here, strike the face, knee me right in the thigh. Okay.
Gentle Dave.
Okay. All right. So make like you're jogging. Okay. I'm the bad guy.
Go slow.
Hey,
I need
come
you to
here.
catch. Wait, with this pivot?
Either side. You can pivot with either
again.
side.
Pull my hair.
Yeah. Now come around with this hand.
How do I get? Okay.
So bring that.
So I
bring
can punch. Hold on.
Yep.
So when I pivot, I punch.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now. With that foot, drive it right into the thigh, right into the draw.
Do I have to do them separate?
No.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, swing, pivot around, bam.
Oh, I forgot to hit you.
hit first, and then with the knee, because you have a more solid base that way.
Okay.
Because if you're trying to do both at the same time, you could trip yourself up.
Okay.
Bam.
Oh, sorry.
Yep, that's okay.
Oh.
There. And then you push me off. So I release you here, you kind of push me off, and then you run.
Okay.
You get away.
Okay.
Can we try it again?
Yes.
Okay. So
I want to ask one question. Yeah. Let's do it again, but I want you to talk a little bit about energy transfer and like what the thinking behind if you're feeling that from behind, because obviously when you execute it as an expert, when you execute that move, it looks so smooth and it looks so efficient. And actually, Robin, great job. I think it took 2 tries and you were pretty close to expert level yourself, but I'm just a little bit curious about that thing of what you're thinking and why, if there's a reason why you're saying go right as opposed to go left. Is that just a natural reaction as a right hand dominant, or?
Exactly, yeah. Right hand dominant is typically you're going to go to the more to that dominant side. You can definitely go to the left side. With this, with her feet though, like you were talking about. The base, or I mentioned the base.
Yes.
You definitely want to have more control base. You don't want to get like this because you can easily, too twisted. So when you feel that pull, lower your center of gravity. So drop your base down at that point, and that's going to give you a little bit more solid base.
And I think this helped too. Holding on to you made me more able to throw a harder. Right,
because
like
you gain leverage. You gain leverage by using me, so you don't want to be afraid to get close to your opponent. I mean, we had talked about that last time.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So don't. The normal tendency is to shy away, but getting close. And when you go to pivot, you need to, pivot on your solid leg, lower your base. Come around, right, and then follow right up with a nice palm heel. I would use palm right in here as opposed to knuckles, because you can break your knuckles easy. Strike here and then follow up with that knee. Do one first and then the knee second, so you're not doing both at the same time.
And losing my balance.
Exactly, right. You want to try it again?
Giving him an advantage. Yes.
Okay, ready? Hey, you. Drive that knee. Just go ahead. Do it again.
Good?
Yeah.
Do you really want me to hit you?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Good. Here you go. Push. There you go. So you weaken the leg, push me off, and then you run.
Oh.
Good.
Man, it's good to know before, because in the situation you would just panic. right? I think in the
Well said.
situation,
Training
I
helps.
would struggle to get off, but I wouldn't have a.
You have
plan.
to come back to the opponent too.
Yeah,
because
that's
you can't just pull. Yeah, I mean, normal tendency is to kind of pull away. My
Right.
hair is being pulled, but you need to step back. So when you come back and pivot in, you're going to be closer at that point in time, and they're not going to see that strike coming, that
No.
palm heel coming at you, and there's definitely not going to see the knee, and you want to hit that the nerve,
Oh,
so you're
that
right
runs.
into the side. Yeah, you deaden the nerve, and it's going to drop me, and it's going to keep me from chasing you.
Give me time to get away.
It gives you a little bit more time to get away.
And as you mentioned, and it seems like it's kind of a recurring theme, this thing of proximity, of being in a close space, a close range. And I assume that the only way that you can really learn that and unlearn the desire to just move whatever direction, right? It's like, you're pulling my hair and I want to go that way.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen by definition already. Is it just repetition? Is it just time that proximity thing that you know that you're actually in a better situation to get a hold of something and be in close range and make a change in the relationship between the two bodies before then trying to exit the scene?
It is, yeah. The repetition gets you to feel more comfortable with being in close. And when you understand that you can have more leverage, then you're just that much more capable of pulling off the technique that you need to do. So yeah, feeling comfortable coming in close, and especially that because they're pulling you and you have to gain your base. And so being able to come back and come in close.
Right,
Before
because
today,
part
I
of
would
that,
have never done that. I would have tried to run and gotten nowhere.
Now you can fight back.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Good.
Nice demonstration. Thank you, brother. Tell
Absolutely.
folks where they can find. I know that you're doing more and more consulting work and working with large groups. So tell folks where they can find out more about your services.
Sure. ProgressiveDefenseTactics.com. You can go online. I also have a Facebook page, and my number and email is right there, so you can go ahead and contact me. And I usually respond fairly quickly. So I do private lessons, semi-private lessons, group lessons, corporate functions, and yeah, give me a call. Reach out.
You know, I just realized that the guys who play the heaviest music are the nicest, sweetest guys, and the guys sitting back there on the kit that look like the nicest, sweetest guys, they're the toughest guys in town. You don't want to mess with this guy.
Try to be.
Leave that nice demeanor so nobody's going to attack you, right?
That's right. It's element of surprise.
Absolutely. Robin, thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
participating.
Thank
and
you.
nicely done,
Absolutely.
Dave. ProgressiveDefenseTactics.com.
.com, yeah.
Fantastic. This guy's good. He's a joy to be around truly all the time, and he's got so much knowledge. If this is the kind of program that could help you with your group, make sure to get on to the international world website of PDC. We're going to be right back. After this, we got lots more music, and we're going to chat with our man, the great songwriter and engineer and performer, Robert Bartko. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.